past each other like strangers in the rain, when every human heart still carries hidden pain? Why do we scroll past tears like they don't exist? Why love grows colder in a digital mist? Why do promises break before they even begin? Why do we smile outside but fall apart within? Why do we heal so slow but hurt so fast, and live like moments were never meant to last? Why do children cry in places meant for peace? Why does silence grow where compassion should increase? Why do we forget the names of those we love, while chasing shadows of what we think is enough? Why? We're asking heaven through the fire and the night, searching for answers hidden out of sight. The world keeps turning, but something feels wrong inside, and every broken heart still wants to know why. Why do we love money more than human breath? Why do we build empires but ignore regret? Why do friends become memories in disguise, and truth gets buried beneath polished lies? Why do leaders speak but not always heal? Why do promises fade but power feels real? Why do we judge before we understand, and forget that we're all just fragile hands? Why do wars begin over pride and fear? Why do innocent voices disappear? Why do we teach hate when love is the key, and lose our way in what we used to believe? We're crying out in a world gone blind, searching for answers we cannot find. Every question rises like a silent cry, and all we hear is the echo. Why does healing take so long to grow, and pain arrives so fast? We know.
Why do we stand but still feel broken?
Why are the deepest words unspoken?
Why do we dream but hesitate
when destiny is at the gate?
Why do we hide
behind our pride?
Why do we bury
truth inside?
Why do we fear
the light we need when love is all our hearts can reach?
Why do we fall
but never learn?
Why do we turn
but never burn?
Why do we live
like we are free, yet chained by what we refuse to see?
We are crying out through the fire and the night, searching for answers beyond our sight.
The world is trembling, hearts collide, and every soul is asking why.
Why do we hurt the ones we need? Why do we plant both love and greed? Why do we speak but not believe?
Why do we take but never give?
Why do we run from what is true?
Why do I save myself in you?
Why do we fall but still survive?
Why do we question just to feel alive? Why do we search but never stay? Why do we lose ourselves each day? Why do we hope yet drift away?